After our mandated scheduled break, we are back to whaling. Oh. Salutations, everyone. I am back to the whale combo deck because I just can't get enough of this, and I've been having a blast playing it, which means that I am going to continue playing it probably as much as I can. So, let's go to the deck list kind of quickly, and then I am just going to go straight into the matches themselves. I am actually going to cut one of these Phyrexian Walkers. Okay, so whale combo deck, still same thing as before. Important changes if you have been following my journey. I went back to 4 Tooth of Chisgoria to try them out. I liked Molten Gatekeeper. It is a great card. Unfortunately, it's really expensive. So I am sort of in like a kind of middle of the road situation. Actually, I am going to swap these here, and I am going to play a singleton Molten Gatekeeper because I was thinking about this, and then I cut one Phyrexian Walker for a Springleaf Drum just to try to go a little bit bigger. So, as soon as it loads, I can add it to the deck. Important things to note here, I am now playing 5 0-drops, so I have 4 Ornithopters and a single Phyrexian Walker, the Tooth of Chisgoria thing that I mentioned. Everything else is basically the same. I went down to 2 Metallic Rebukes, even though it's a great card. Sometimes, pardon me, you get them stuck in your hand. And then I changed my... Oh, I had a frog in my throat. I changed my Trinket Mage package to now be 1 Candy Trail, 1 Navigator's Compass. It is mana fixing as well as a little bit of life gain. 1 Relic of Progenitors that should have just been in the main deck all along. The Springleaf Drum that I mentioned, I think 1 might be okay in some situations. It's really good when you start off with like land, Ornithopter, Springleaf Drum, and then sometimes you can already hold up like a Galv Blast or whatever. But a lot of the time it can be a little strange. And 1 Witching Well. So these are going to be our 5 utility cards. I split Candy Trail and Witching Well because Candy Trail is better early on, but Witching Well is 2 cards for a single card. So having 4 mana open to crack the Witching Well isn't always the easiest thing, but I do believe that it's probably the correct choice here. And then the pair of Trinket Mages and everything else is good. I have swapped the sideboard, and instead of playing Turn Aside as last time, I'm playing a pair of Dispels after seeing them do great work in Sista's list that we played against, I believe, in the last video. And then I have the rest of the sideboard as the same thing. So let's go. Now, before I get into the matches, check the YouTube membership section, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I would also like to thank my patrons, which as of the time of recording this video are Pedro Cook, Alleged Beef, and Luis that are currently supporting me via Patreon. Again, if you want, go over there. You can help me out. It would be great. If you want me to play your deck, you can become a patron and I'll play one of your lists every month. And yeah, that's it. Let's go to the games. Welcome to round number 1 on the play against KidRenan. So we are likely going to be facing White Winnie here. I am going to keep this hand. It has most of the things that I need. And while I don't have a second land drop, and that can be real scary, I think having a Candy Trail can make up for some of the awkwardness that we might have here. I don't remember if I mentioned this during the Decktech, but I am also playing the 15th land that I should have been playing for a while now. Land. Oh, I messed that up. Oof. Yeah, I wanted this, but I put the other one on top and I can't undo it. So I'm not gonna draw the Retraction Helix now, and I guess I'm gonna have to go find another one. That's not great. It is what it is. I believe KidRenan knows what we are playing against. They have played against me playing this deck recently. So Silver Bluff Bridge, Tooth of Chisgoria, Thoughtcast, draw a couple cards. Okay, so we have it. We just need to see if we're going to be able to kill them before the situation gets too weird for us. And I would really like to find one of the Metallic Rebukes here to protect us. Navigator's Compass is interesting. So let's go Ornithopter. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna go double Steelfin Whale here. And we'll see what happens. I would like my opponent to tap out here. Perfect. So we are just going to kill them. They even attacked to make it easier for us. Land drop here is pretty good. So let me just see how I'm gonna do this. Save targets on the Ornithopter, Retraction Helix on the Whale, and then I can bounce one bird, kill another one, and then I play the Navigator's Compass to untap the Whales, gain 3, and I'll just do the thing here now. And opponent concedes. Great. Turn 5 kill, that was pretty good. Being on the play definitely helped there. Now, this is one of the situations where it's really scary to play against Dust to Dust because I no longer have the thing that would allow me to stabilize, not stabilize, to protect myself before, which were the turn asides. And then I have to decide if I even want Dispels. I think I want the Dispel because of Thraben Charm. So I can cut this. The Phyrexian Walker, even though it's fine, it's not amazing. Do I want all the relics? Molten Gatekeeper is okay, but I think it might also just be slow. I think I can just go like this. And then I probably cut a Reverse Engineer. And yeah, honestly, this just might be like a do we get lucky or not? Because Dust to Dust is obviously insane against this. 1 land hand I'm not gonna keep. 2 land hand I'm okay keeping. Ooh, this is actually really good, right? So I can get, yeah, I can Reverse Engineer on 2. And then I want the Tooth or the Ornithopter. Probably the Tooth, because I can fetch an Ornithopter later if I need to. Okay, I will be able to Reverse Engineer on 2, which is good. Okay, we found an Ornithopter anyway. So let's go Seed of the Synod into Candy Trail. Honestly, I don't think I want either of these cards. Oh, but thinking now, I'm only going to be able to do the thing because I drew an Ornithopter, right? Because I would have had to tap the Navigator's Compass to get the blue mana to be able to Reverse Engineer. Okay. So, oh no, I cannot. Oh, I needed to play the Navigator's Compass on 1. Rats. That's pretty unfortunate, huh? Yeah, I messed up. I was supposed to Navigator's Compass on 1, and then I could tap blue, 1, 2, 3, and then cast the Reverse Engineer. Yeah, that's tough. Oh well. Compass, gain 3 life, Ornithopter. I'll just cast the Frogmite as well. And hope I don't get Dust to Dusted on 3. Oh, I forgot about this card. Okay, yeah. They played this against me before, and this is another reason to have the Molten Gatekeeper. I also have Galvanic Blasts, which can just kill this. So it's not just the end, but obviously this card is pretty good against me. So tap here. Let's go Island, blue. I can just play the Toothless Goria here, and then go tap. Let's draw 3 cards. Okay, not bad. Play the Great Furnace, pass the turn. Obviously, I do need to find the thing now, because otherwise I can't do a lot of things that I would like to do. Journey on Frogmite or Thopter? Thopter. Okay. That's not the end of the world either. Ooh, no attacks. Okay. Oh. All right. I didn't even see that they discarded that. So let's start on a Thoughtcast. Okay. So let's go Frogmite. If I go Frogmite, I can Meeting of Minds on my opponent's turn. I can also just crack the Candy Trail. Choices. I think I just crack the Candy Trail now. See if I hit a land drop. Okay. Not particularly the one that I would like, but it's still fine. I'll just play the Relic here. Get some permanents out. Not going to be attacking. Triple Great Furnace, as always. Should I have kept maybe like one of the artifacts in hand? My opponent seems to be flooding pretty heavily here. I am going to block here. If you give me the chance to slow down your clock, I'll take it. Sure. Darval. Wait, what did they bounce? I think it was a Squadron Hawk? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's just eat your Raffines. Okay, Metallic Rebuke is decent. Let's go Mirren Spy. Again, this activating an ability. Okay, so I think the Mirren Spy doesn't really count here. Oh, I can't do the thing now. It's okay. I can at least hold up Metallic Rebuke if I feel like I need to. The Mirren Spy obviously is just a flying blocker here, which matters a lot. Another Squadron Hawk is fine. If my opponent doesn't give me something that I want to hit, I will just crack the Relic. I think I'm fine taking 3. Unfortunately, I can't Toothless Goria, as I mentioned before. Let's just cycle this. Nice. Whale is nice. Ooh. All right. So I no longer have Pirate Spellbomb or Aether Spellbomb in the deck, which both would be decent here. I'm just gonna go Trinket Mage and probably, is it Witching Well? I could just get another blue land. Considering that I have Meeting of Minds, I am just going to get a Seat of the Synod here. Get an extra land, and by doing this, I can Meeting of Minds and Metallic Rebuke at the same time. Yes. And again, if my opponent's just going to be attacking me for 3 every turn, it's not going to be the end. Yeah, this is a long time that I have. Now, I do need to keep in mind that my opponent can have the Prismatic Strands, which would be a problem. Meeting of Minds, blue, something, something, something. Pay 1. Yes, draw 2. Another Tooth is kind of whatever. Another Furnace is also kind of whatever. Let's play Relic. Let's always yield to this. So Relic comes down. Steelfin comes down. Land. Honestly, I'm just gonna play the Mirren Spy as well. And I think I just start attacking. I have a pretty decent board now. I have multiple flyers. We're just gonna trade? Sure, I'm good. Is this Guardian's Pledge? Thrabian Charm on the Whale. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my Metallic Rebuke on that. I get to take some of my opponent's creatures off of the board. I think that's fine. Another land drop. This is annoying, huh? I think I let it resolve. I don't think they are gonna give me a chance. Oh, they are? Oh, please. Pop Relic. Okay. Like, I'm absolutely fine with that trade. Real bad that I'm drawing these cards. I don't want the Tooth of Chisgoria in this particular situation. I want, like, more card advantage. That would have been good before, huh? Last turn. Oh, no, I should have attacked. Oh, should I? They could have just, like, blocked. Yeah, whatever. Okay, everybody coming in. Okay, block, block. Is it Guardian's Pledge? Let's say no to that. Oh, it just resolved? Okay. That felt like a pretty big misplay to me. I can attack first. Swing, Witching Well, you untap you untap you. Yes, yes. What you got for me? Thoughtcast, yes. Thopter, no. 2, 3, 4. Opponent has enough mana where I think I just go for the redraws now. Ooh. Blue, swing for lethal. Island, Retraction Helix on Mirren Spy. GG. Wait, I can and save targets. Always yield. This is gonna take a while. Yes. Really weird that you can't just always yield to it. Like with other effects, you can always yes and always yield. You can't like yield to this triggered ability, but you can't say yes to all of them. Okay, I'll come back here in a bit. Okay, we have gotten to 17 power. I'm just gonna bounce this back again. Cast it. Swing. Oh, wait, what? What? Why did I do? Why was I in second main? Did I attack? Oh, I attacked first. Gee, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Dumb. Okay, yeah, I just absolutely fumbled that. I didn't even realize I was in second main. I should have never attacked first. Whoops, that was real stupid. All right, try to bounce back from it after wasting a bunch of time. Yeah, that was rough, man. Okay, swing again. Opponent's just gonna chomp a little. Let's see if I can ambush them in the attack step. I mean, not in the attack step, in the, you know. Do I want to try to block or do I think I just blast this and see what happens. It just works. Skyfisher, sure thing. Journey to Nowhere bounced. Okay. I guess that's fine. Sure. Frogmite. All right. I guess I can't really attack anymore because now the Skyfisher kills me. I mean, not kills me, but you know. Let's just play this. Play the bridge. Tough. All right. Dude, I wasted so much time doing that. Absolutely didn't need to play another bridge. Swing. Probably block with the Raffines. Yep. Makes sense. Idyllic Grange. That is annoying. It actually takes the Skyfisher out of range for me, drawing all the lands in the deck. All right. I just need to find another thing. If I find another one, I'm good. No! Watch me draw it just now. Thoughtcast. Yep. Here it is. Oh boy. Now I gotta find another Galvanic Blast. I still got 3 more in the deck. It's not impossible, but it is annoying. Still not swinging. Another Retraction Helix. I really wanted this to be creature you control. Maybe. Oh, I should have attacked with this probably. try to start pressuring my opponent. Okay, so I guess I hope it's not Prismatic Strands. Okay, that just resolved. Retraction Helix on the whale. Okay, Bounce Tooth. Yes, untap. Bounce Score. Tooth comes into play. Bounce Tooth. Cast it. Yeah, we win. All right, I fumbled horribly, and we still won 2-0. That felt really good. My opponent didn't find Dust to Dust, and that was just great. Let's go to the next one. All right, round number 2 against Jay Ricka on the play. No lands, no keep. Lands keep. Yep, this is actually pretty good. Oof. So I really don't... I want to keep all of these cards. They're all so good. I think I get rid of Reverse Engineer because it is the... Like, even though it is 3 cards instead of the 2 from Thoughtcast, I can Thoughtcast for a single mana, and Reverse Engineer does take up some resources. Opponent is mulligan into 5. Are you keeping 5? We are keeping 5. Okay. Seed of the Synod into Springleaf Drum. Island. Okay, wasn't really expecting Island on a 5, but okay. Island Ponder. I love the art on this Ponder. It's absolutely gorgeous. Too bad it's a secret lair in real life. Ooh, nice. Okay, land, play Froggy, play Thoughtcast. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Play Tooth, blue, play Whale. This is a turn 2. Frogmite, Steelfin Whale with a Tooth of Chisgoria and like 2 draw spells in hand on the play. I might just go aggressive here. Like, just go for a beatdown. This is 6 damage a turn. Okay. Thoughtcast. Is it resolving? It is resolving. Oh, I just have the combo. Do I even want to go for the combo here? Again, I can't just go on the beatdown. I think I'm just going to go on the beatdown. Attack. Bump for 3. Hit you for 6. Thoughtcast again. Resolved as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it all. Let's just Silver Bluff Bridge and tap this. If my opponent taps out on their turn, for example, to play some terrors or whatever, I can just kill them. Thought Scour. Yep. So it is terror. And from the looks of it, just seems to be traditional blue terror. Opponent does have 5 spells in the graveyard, which definitely matters here. Just go like, yeah, go like Mental Note, Land Serpent. Yeah, thank you, opponent. Let's go. Okay, Banishing Knack on the Whale. Bounce your Serpent, play Seed of the Synod, and tap my thing. Bounce Tooth, and GG. Save targets on the Frogmite. I'm not even going to show the rest of the cards here. Opponent's just dead. Yep, opponent concedes. Turn 4 kill. That was filthy. Yes, my opponent mulliganed to 5, but I just absolutely like ran over them. That felt really good. Galvanic Blasts, I'm not going to keep, even if my opponent might be playing Delver. Red Blast is just going to be overall better here. I probably don't want Molten Gatekeeper either. The relics are obviously great. Dispel is going to be great here. Cut or reverse. Okay, I'm going to go down on the rest of the reverse engineers and just cut the Phyrexian Walker as well. Even though it is a decent thing, I have enough cheap enablers, I think. Ooh, I think this is fine. Not amazing, but I do think it's fine. And I'm actually going to go Seed of the Synod into Witching Well immediate. Preordain on Terror? Why? Are you playing this like in place of a Mental Note because it's expensive? I don't think Preordain makes a ton of sense on Terror. But okay, what we do? Top, bottom. Sure thing. Seed of the Synod. Let's go into Witching Well. I'll take a Relic for sure. I can't immediately do the thing next turn, but maybe I can try to bait something. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't have everything that I need. So, Silver Bluff. Do I play this as a bait spell? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I just pass, and then I try to snag something with a Metallic Rebuke, and then I can untap and deploy Relic. Brainstorm, okay. Let's hope that their thing is like a Thought Scour or something. If my opponent goes for, like, if it's a Lorien Revealed, obviously I can't do anything, yeah. But if it was like a Thought Scour or something, I would have 100% responded to that. Ponder is fine. Nothing else? Okay. So let's untap. Thoughtcast is good. So let's play the bridge. I guess I play like a Frogmite to see what happens. And now play the Relic. No, I would rather you didn't counter my spell. And unfortunately, there was no way for me to do that without spending the blue mana. But like maybe this is gonna be enough of a stumble where my opponent can't really do everything that they need to. Guess we'll see. If they have a terror, they can just play it, sure. But if I get to untap, then things start to get more interesting. Cyclorian, that's free. Ooh, that's 6. Oh no, that's 5. Never mind. And they already played a land. Okay. So it can still be terror. Yep, there's a terror. All right. Yeah, I think they were trying to play another one and they realized they couldn't. Okay. Let's see what our deck brings us. Thoughtcast. More Thoughtcast. Try again. Yikes. Is it play another relic? Is it try for more land drops? Oof. Playing another relic is risky. Okay, let's meet in the middle. Let's pop this relic. Nice. Nice. Thank you, land drop. Do I play this? Nah, I don't think so. It can be another thing for me to reset, like a whale or activate Mirran Spy. Now, I am going to have to deal with this terror eventually, for sure. That is great. Kick it off with Thoughtcast. I can still take another hit from this before it gets too scary. Nice. Lands are always great. Guess I'm just playing it now. Go for Relic of Progenitus. Just resolved, huh? Okay. Candy Trail. I probably want the red Elemental Blast. I'm not blocking here, so let's just swing. And honestly, I think I do just play the Tooth. There is a world in which my opponent gets stuck and they have a single terror. I kill their terror next turn, and then I just beat them down with Frogmite over 7 turns. Hurt me, friend. I am hurt. Okay. Crack the Candy Trail. That does change the clock. Draw the Red Blast that I know about. Another land, huh? So, opponent has 5 cards in hand. I believe I might want to fight over it on my opponent's end step. Swing again. I can force them to put some cards in their graveyard, and then we'll see what's up. Oh, I forgot to activate the Tooth. Whoops. Would be at 14. Okay, that doesn't change the clock, but that was definitely a mistake. I should have done this. I am going to take this hit, because 8 life or 10 life are basically the same thing. Okay. Let's see what we can accomplish. Destroy target blue permanent. Pay 2. Oh. Okay. Sure. That was weird. I'm just gonna pop the Witching Well right now. Okay. 6 cards in hand. Is your hand just like a nose? Take 3. Or is your hand like all monsters? Okay, I think I let the first one resolve. Now, as soon as I get priority, I do this. Yeah, eat one of your cards. And now, if they have like another mental note effect or something, I will fight over that one. What you got, bud? Deem inferior on the relic. Well, I guess I fight over that. Great. And that's fine. Still, you're gonna have 5 cards in the graveyard. If you have a land, sure, you can land terror. Yep. Makes sense. Another land. I am missing the card advantage here a bit. And I can bounce the thing. Well, let's exile one of the cards. I actually should just pop this, right? Because I am trying to lock him up. Okay. I mean, this is not great. Play Frogmite. I'll just bounce your terror back to hand one more time. Opponent can just like play a 7th land and replay the terror now. I guess I play an Ornithopter in case I find the thing that I need next turn so I can attack. Mental Note. Double Cryptic Serpent. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be able to pay. It's 6 mana here. You need another one. Nothing I can do about Sleep of the Dead. Let's just untap. Okay, I'll take a Tooth. Play Tooth. It changes the clock a little bit. Swing. Tooth. Take 4. There are 2 spells in the graveyard now, meaning that my opponent can probably play the terror again and hold up something. Yes, they can pay 5 mana for a terror and still have 2 mana up. There's the terror. Can I just draw my spy? Would love to draw my spy here. I mean, am I gonna say no to that? No protection either. Okay, swing, bump, take 6, down to 2, and then Ornithopter kills them next turn. I will play the other one, just in case my opponent goes nuts with Sleep of the Dead and taps down a bunch of my stuff. Deem inferior on an Ornithopter. Yes, I'll put that on the bottom. That's okay. And we win! Great! 2-0, 4-0 against Blue Terror. That was actually great. We just played a blue-red tempo deck. That was great. Round number 3. Let's go. Welcome to round number 3. On the draw against Than. Let's hope we can continue our good streak here. I think this is fine. I have a Witching Well to smooth over the early game a bit. I have a Thoughtcast for card advantage. Ooh, okay. Jagged Barrens. All right. So not as fast as Red Madness, but still an aggressive deck. They discarded a Lightning Bolt, though. That's not bad. Let's go Witching Well. See what we got coming. I don't think I won the land. Now, I play Thopter, I play a land. I still cannot reverse engineer next turn. I think I don't want that. I think I just want this. Yeah. And I am not going to play the Thopter just now. I think I want to hold that in case my opponent feels like lightning bolting it. Hopefully there's no Kitchen Imp coming, which there isn't, but there are a pair of Snackers. Okay, that is fast. Okay, so now I need the Mirren Spy to survive, but it is possible for me to just... No, it is not yet. Let's Thoughtcast. I really don't want to play the Thopter. Ooh, yes. Frogmite, Wayo. Excellent. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Now, if I draw a land next turn, I can kill my opponent. An untapped land. I can kill my opponent. And I'm not afraid that I'm going to die this turn. But it is possible that my Steelfin Whale goes... yeah, Vampire's Kiss is fine. Blood Token plus Kitchen Imp. Okay, so my opponent's going to be fully tapped out. I just need to find an untapped land here. Miss. And this is the problem with having Molten Gatekeeper, as I have mentioned before. So now I am a little worried. Okay, I mean, let's swing, because there's not going to be any point in blocking here. And I think that one of the biggest problems is that the play that I am the most incentivized to make is not great, which is just play Molten Gatekeeper pass. I am going to swing, both because, you know, who knows how the game goes. Also because if I'm forced to like kill my opponent one by one, it's easier to do it this way. So, but also like if I... This is already 6 damage. I'm down to 5. Say I block with an Ornithopter, it's still pretty bad. I don't think I can just go for it. I think I do need to play the Candy Trail. Okay, okay. So, top on the land, bottom here. So I can still combo, like right now, but it doesn't do anything. So my whole plan here is that I need to not die. So if that is the plan, I am then going to crack the Candy Trail, play the Seat, play Ornithopter, and then just pass the turn, and we'll see if anything too crazy happens. Maybe I should have kept the second thing on top. This is gonna technically drop me down to 8, so I am going to block here. Down to 10. Faithless Looting is fine. Fiery Temper and Alms of the Vein. Okay. You're gonna drop me down to 4, or you're gonna go after the Frogmite. You're not. You're just gonna drop me down to 4. Okay. Gotcha. Retraction Helix on the Steelfin Whale. Play Molten Gatekeeper. Bounce Froggy. Replay Froggy. Dead. Yeah, got him. Got him. Relics probably come in. Again, Phyrexian Walker can probably go. Blue Blasts are gonna have to come in. I don't think this spell comes in. My opponent has a ton of things that are not going to be relevant to this. I think the Molten Gatekeeper can go. It is really awkward. I don't have any like discard outlets in the deck. Reverse Engineer can probably go. I just need to stabilize. Could cut like a Witching Well. I don't want to cut Metallic Rebuke. Maybe cut like a Galvanic. Galvanic is pretty awkward. And then what? Is it just a Thopter? Might just be a Thopter. Just try to play a little bit more tempo-y. No land, no keep. Land keep. It's a weird keep though. Like I have everything that I need. I'm just gonna bottom the Meeting of Minds here. I have all the combo. The problem is it gonna be fast and or protected enough? My opponent can also have something like Cast into the Fire, which would suck. Grab the prize. Okay, but it was a grab the prize just discarding a Highway Robbery, so no actual pressure has been established. Just gonna play the Great Furnace here and pass. Faithless Looting is okay. See if there's gonna be double Vampire's Kiss. Okay. Are you just holding up like a bunch of red blasts? What is going on here? Since I have the Mirren Spy, I am just going to go Tooth of Chisgoria, and I am just gonna play a Steelfin Whale here. Hold up, Galv. I can't play double Steelfin Whale anyway. Yeah, okay. I have more of those. Oh, maybe they don't have black mana. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, they found black mana. Good for them. Another Tooth of Chisgoria is kind of whatever. 4, 5. I got left with 2 mana up. Honestly, I don't even know if I play. No, I do. I do because I got, like, I can choose how I use my mana a little bit better. Ooh. Straight up resolved. That's good for me. Grab the prize, discarding Alms of the Vein. Yes, sir. I'll take the damage. So the thing here is if my opponent has Blue Blast, I die. Or Red Blast, I die. Red Blast or double, like, Bolt. Honestly, I think I just go for it. Let's see. They didn't have it last turn, so. Okay. Target Whale. Target Whale. Bounce Tooth. Are you gonna make me do it? Okay, I guess. Yeah. I can't attack. I don't have an untap. Ooh. Yeah, that's clever. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have an untap in hand. Rough. All right, that works. Oh, no, it doesn't work, because then it untaps and I just do it. What? Oh, no, the bounce is removed. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, that works. I went for it, but unfortunately, I didn't have what it takes. Or I didn't have what it took. A robbery. Okay, there's a snacker. 3 cards in hand. Back looting. Please be like a kitchen in. No, that one hurts. Yes, sir. Can I just top deck another Helix? I cannot. Not today. So, I was thinking I should have just Galv Blasted this for sure. Swing, do the thing, take 4. Yeah, I should have just Galv Blasted the snacker. So be it. I'll just play the Mirren Spy and hope it's enough to block. It is possible again that I should have held the bridge, but I think I'm not. Okay, anytime my opponent draws a land here is a good thing for me. That is the last looting that they have access to. Oof, this is already gonna put me down to 3. Yikes. Okay, so I am dead to a lightning bolt here. No attacks. Interesting. Am I attacking? Probably just attack with a whale, since it doesn't block anyway. Take 4. Hate it. Can't do anything about Vampire's Kiss. Okay, if you're just cycling cards, I'm okay with it. Okay, we are swinging. I'm gonna Galv Blast the Kitchen Imp. Block. Maybe your last card is like a Jagged Barons. That's what you were trying to do? Yeah, it was a Jagged Barons. Makes sense. I mean, I'll try to fight it. I am still down to 2. Please! No! That's not what I want! Swing. Pump. Opponent has a lot of cards that kill me here. I mean, actually not that many, right? What is this? Dark Withering. Hardcast. Wow. All right. Resolves. Swing with Snacker. Shoot Snacker. Please just let me kill you. Please just die. Are you dead? Please tell me you're dead. Hey! Wow, that was a rough game. Man. Well, it seems we are 3-0, 6-0, friends. That seems good. Let's go to round number 4. All right, welcome to round number 4. We are against Barff, the one and only. So I imagine Barff is, I'm gonna hope it's just Fae and not blue-black Fae. They are on the play, which means that my start might just be too slow here. But I don't think I get to mulligan a hand that has lands and everything else. Ooh, they are on blue-black. Tough. All right, this is gonna be a slog, or rather, not a slog, maybe just a massacre. Okay, passing off the turn is fine. Molten Gatekeeper is actually a fine draw here. Fairy Seer, that's fine. They bottom the 2 cards. Ooh, no land. No land is good for me. I think I probably just play the Molten Gatekeeper here, and then we can see if that's effective or not. See if it's gonna be met with a cast down. Okay, they found a land drop. Augur Bolas. Hopefully no snuff out. Please no snuff out. Brainstorm. Okay. No blocks. Cool. Molten Gatekeeper stays alive. So let's attempt to Thoughtcast. Resolves. Great news. So if that resolved that easy, I do think I just play like a Trinket Mage here. I get a body and I get to, I don't know, pick up something that's value-oriented. Likely the Witching Well. I don't have something like a Viridian Longbow, and I don't even think that would be good if I did. Ooh, they snuff out the Gatekeeper. That's fine. That's fine. I want them to use most of their removal. I have another land drop already. I could just pick up an Ornithopter, right? Yeah, that actually seems better. Because the Ornithopter here is a decent blocker. It locks the Fairy Seer and gives me something free to bounce later on. Augur of Bolas again. Extract a Confession. Okay, no play. Single mana up. Let's try the more expensive play first. Play the Mirren Spy. Play the Whale. Oh, I'm missing a land. Sure. Oh yeah, because I have a basic. Play the Whale. And now I would really like to have a Tooth of Chisgoria here. Tooth would be really good. Are we attacking? We are not attacking. Extract? Sure. It's gonna be the Whale. Oh no, I was supposed to Meeting of Minds. Tough. Yeah, I messed up there. Was definitely supposed to Meeting of Minds. So, opponent has a single mana. I would need to be worried about Snuff Out. Snuff Out would be pretty bad, as usual. Do I go for it anyway? Because I can, like, try to do it on the Trinket Mage. Yeah, let's start. Sure, let's try to do this on the Trinket Mage. See what happens. It works. Gatekeeper. Bounce the Ornithopter. Now is probably the time where you answer. Untap the Trinket Mage. Hey, we win. Great. Wow, I was so scared there. But guess they just didn't have the Snuff Out. Not enough lands, luckily for us. Dispels and Red Blasts, all in. Phyrexian Walker out. Don't need Relic of Progenitus in this matchup. The Molten Gatekeeper might be a necessity. I think I can cut a Tooth of Chisgoria and then cut like a Reverse Engineer. Like, this is a grindy match. Maybe I cut the Springleaf Drum and the other Reverse Engineer, and I just try to play more low to the ground. I don't know. I still have a bunch of things that I can get with the Trinket Mage. That Ornithopter was clutch. Let's try again. Single land hand. It is pretty good, but I don't think I keep a single land hand with no other plan. Okay, I'll keep a 2-land hand at least. Get rid of a Trinket Mage? I actually might get rid of a Meeting of Minds. This is really yeah, I don't like seeing Fairy Seer on one. Top. Rough. I think honestly, now that I drew the Galv, I just shoot it immediately. Augur of Bolas is obviously great. No. Okay. I am just gonna play the Ornithopter here. Oh, I don't know why I tapped a mana. Whoops. It is a mistake. I should have kept the mana up. Because if they go like something here, I could have interacted or whatever. Attraction Helix. I'm just gonna try to go Thoughtcast, Brainstorm. Okay. Force Spike, Spell Pierce, Snuff Out on the Thopter. Okay. Oof. Okay. Found a land. So that was a good thing. But they probably found the Snuff Out off of the Brainstorm, because otherwise they should have just done it on their turn. Okay. Ninja comes down. Ooh, did I cut the... I don't care about Bojuka Bog. Did I cut the other thing? I think I did, right? Let's go Furnace, Trinket Mage. I think I cut the Phyrexian Walker from the deck. I did cut the Phyrexian Walker from the deck. So, what is it here? Is it another land drop? Is it Witching Well? I know my opponent has a no. Honestly, it's probably just another land drop, right? Yep, Thoughtcast. Okay, if they have a removal, it goes after Trinket Mage. Not much I can do about it. Yep, there's the cast down. Ninja swings, draws another card. 3 mana. Let's try to Trinket Mage again. Resolves again. I don't need another land drop now. Could take Thopter, could take Navigator's Compass. No, Navigator's Compass doesn't make a ton of sense. Did I play my Candy Trail already? Oh, what? Did I cut it? Oh, it's in my hand. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's just Witching Well then. So if it is just Witching Well, I cast it, likely gonna get hit by an annul. Okay. Yeah, I didn't consider Stutter, but I really should have. Thoughtcast again. I am actually gonna play the Ornithopter here just to see if they want to annul. They do. Okay. Another removal. Rough. Okay, there's not another ninja at least. Tooth of Chisgoria doesn't do a ton here. Let's start on a Candy Trail, see if it resolves. It does. Okay. No. Definitely no. Unfortunately, I think this Mirren Spy is just gonna be a creature. Okay. It is a creature. Pass the turn. Augur of Bolas is fine. I can't do anything about it. Maybe I should have tried to answer. Yep. Okay. No attacks. Great news. Great news for us. So that just resolved. I can attack with the Mirren Spy because it is going to be untapped anyway. Take one, cast Frogmite, untap yourself. Always yield. A no on the Frogmite. That's okay. Then I guess it was a free thing that they... But I mean, I still have the tooth here. 4 cards in hand. Crack the Candy Trail. Got a redraw. Land is not amazing. Maybe I should have capped the Candy Trail. But they have 4 cards in hand. The likelihood of them not having anything is really low here. Like, I have the combo, but the problem is that they are a blue-black deck. All the things available. Okay, so for starters, let's try the Tooth of Chisgoria and see if it works. Because if it works, I can eat the ninja. A no. Okay, so let's block the ninja. And I think before damages, I want to shoot the augur. No, not true. Let them ninjutsu it. Okay, they're not going to ninjutsu. That's fine. It was just a point of damage. Okay, they still have the Spell Pierce that I know about. Okay, I have the combo, but I don't have anything that I can do about it because I don't have a thing to bounce. Oof, another augur is really rough. Cast down. Yep, I'm gonna have to try and bounce my own Mirren Spy here. I'm just gonna repeat less turns. If it's just a point of damage, I'm okay with it. Dang, more mana. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Are you gonna try to snuff me out now to cast me down now? I mean, I'll try to save it. Let's see how much stuff you have. 3 cards in hand, still has a Spell Pierce that it's not gonna honestly do too much. I think I try to fight it now here. Counter spell. Yep. Brainstorm too. These unknowns are really rough. Did I draw? I didn't draw any red blasts. Okay. And another augur. Yikes. Okay, it is a snuff out. We are done here. Let's just go to the next one. Any changes? Probably want the tooth. Probably cut the navigators. And now on the play, I actually think I need the reverse engineers. I just need to try to get through all of that interaction. Honestly, I think I'm gonna cut the Candy Trail and what, maybe cut like one but Galvanic Blast is just very important. It is important. Okay, I am gonna cut a Galv Blast. Galvanic Blast is important, but it's not as important as Red Blast. And trading 1 for 1 against blue-black is not amazing. Okay, on the play, let's keep a good 7. This is a really weird 7. This is play tooth on 2. Hope? I'm not gonna mulligan, but it's a really strange hand. Okay, fantastic. Precisely what I wanted to see. I can't play the tooth, but I can't do anything else. Let's just pass the turn. Maybe I should have just played the tooth, honestly. Okay, it just resolved. Cool. All right, so play land, Thoughtcast. I'll fight it. I think drawing 2 cards is pretty important for me. Okay, Augur of Bolas, Brainstorm. Okay, I'm honestly considering just jamming. I think I will. Mirren Spy, Brainstorm, okay. I'm just gonna jam the Mirren Spy here because if their turn is really weak, I can just try to go with a layer of protection. That is not weak. That is a snuff out with 4 mana up. All right. Oh, I should have played the Frogmite, so I didn't let this attack. Yeah, I think I messed up there. Should have played the Frogmite there. Thorn. Thorn is obviously really, really good. Okay. Thoughtcast. Okay. So Frog, Thopter, Whale. And I am not going to hold the Whale because I don't have triple blue anyway. And I would need to like play the Whale, pass the turn. Like, I think I need to wait too long. If they have a black removal, it sucks. But I don't think they do. This is very interesting, actually. Yeah, let's just try to kill this and see how you feel about it. No. No. Okay. Okay, wait, I gotta think here for a second, because I can't attack with the Steelfin Whale too. I think it's just this, so I can have a blocker. Pump the Ornithopter. We are the Monarch. Okay. They did have the snuff out. So they did this in a way to prevent... They did it in a way where they can take it back. Do I want to lose the Steelfin Whale? Probably not. Meaning that I am going to try to save the whale, and I'll just bounce itself. Okay, you can do the thing. Tough. Okay, replay the augur. What you got? Snuff out. Ugh. Man, I hate snuff out. so bad for my deck to fight it. Okay, I was gonna say another tooth is actually pretty good here. Are you gonna snuff out the Thopter? You are. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. Please don't have a no. Okay, so in doing that, their Augur doesn't die. I can't take the Monarchy. I'll just replay the Whale. Pass the turn. Lorien? Yep, that's so many cards. Yeah, this one's slipping now. Yep, I'm just attacking. That's fine. Untap Whale. But I think we got left behind here. I think their card advantage just pushed them too far ahead. They are 10 cards deeper than we are. Come on. Hydroblast. So they did bring in the Hydros. Okay. Trinket Mage. I mean, that is a thing. Probably attack first, see what's up. But I'm gonna get buried by the Monarch here. Okay, they just threw that away. That's fine. Play Trinket Mage. No! Why? Why? Another Lorien, yeah. And now they have 7 cards in hand again. And I don't have the level of card advantage that they do. I haven't drawn any of my draw 3s. I'm having a really hard time getting back the Monarchy. Another no. Yeah, I'll let them kill me. Another Fairy Seer, come on. How many creatures have you played already? 1, 2, so many. Oh, great. Good old Metallic Rebuke. A classic. I think my shot at getting back into the game was the Trinket Mage play. Because Trinket Mage gets me the thingy that, the Witching Well that gets me 2 extra draws and yada, yada, yada. Another Lorien revealed. Yep. My opponent has drawn 19 cards more than I have this game. That seems fair. You're gonna ninjutsu it? No ninjutsu. Okay. I mean, I'm not dead yet, but it's honestly really, really bad. Just so many creatures. Hardcast snuff out. Oh, I had a counter for that. No, I'm conceding here. Well, the 5-0 dream continues to elude me. It is tough. We are now 3-1. Let's go to the last one. All right, last round of today against Mickey Bear 96 on the play. I don't think, yeah, if this was a Thoughtcast, I keep. Yes, this is on obviously great. Probably just get rid of a Retraction Helix. And then I just try to go Thoughtcast to find another one. Black. Okay, don't care about Nile Spellbomb. You can have that one. Yes, okay. So next turn I can go Frog into double Thoughtcast. Black, red. Are you playing Jund? You are playing Jund. Gigson Infiltrator. No art for some reason. Thank you, MTGO. Ooh, all right. So Seat, Frogmite, Thoughtcast. Jesus. Okay. Shoot it down. We're playing Burn here. Blast. Cleanse and Wildfire on my thing. Okay, I got a basic. I have a basic. Here you go. So do you. Okay. So they are playing Jund, but they haven't been hitting their lands. Hit. Take 2. Or rather, they have been hitting their land drops, not their bridges, I mean. Thoughtcast. Oh, yeah. Wait. Let's play this. Thoughtcast. No! What? No. Oh, I needed to pay anyway, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Everything is fine. Thoughtcast. Yes, and now I can play the bridge, and I can go Steelfin Whale. Cool. The reverse engineer here is gonna be pretty good. Yeah, there's the thing. You're gonna Chrysalis, Cleanse and Wildfire again? Okay, that one is gonna get me. I don't have another basic. Oh, lands. No basic. Okay. Go for the Throat on my Whale. All right. Interesting go for the Throat in this deck. So, is it reverse engineer or is it just go to the face? 10, go to 14, then go to 9. I think I'm going to attack as much as I can. They're wasting their time trying to hit my mana base and whatnot. Mirran Spy also doesn't die to Krark. When they play a Chrysalis, sure, yeah. When they play a Chrysalis, I'll stop. Would have been really nice to have you last turn, but let's reverse engineer here. Blue, something. Draw 3. Okay. So play Seat. I am gonna cast the Ornithopter so that I can untap a Froggy. Always yield. Yes. And I get to hold up Metallic Rebuke now. Micro Wellspring is okay. There's a bridge and a Gigson Infiltrator. Sure thing. We are attacking? Wow. Okay. Should I have countered the Gigson Infiltrator maybe? I don't even know. So, how much damage can I do here? This can go all the way up to 4 because of Nile Spellbomb plus Eldrazi's plus whatnot. I'm just gonna swing. Let's swing and see what happens. No, actually, let's not. Let's just shoot the Gixen Infiltrator down. You're just gonna take it? Okay. Play bridge. Pass turn. Another Ichor Wellspring. Sure thing. Cleansing Wildfire on your thing. Okay. Interesting that you're going after your lands and not mine. Do you have like a Hydra in hand or something? Another land. Oh, we have more spells. Oh, I think my game crashed. Hang on. Okay, we're back. So, opponent cast a Lembus. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna counter this just so I can guarantee that I don't. Well, just so I can guarantee that they don't like climb too high in life. 12 life is very different from 9. Okay, that just resolved. Opponent not gonna attack. Okay, let's just play the seat. Reverse engineer. Blue, blue. Something whatever. Something whatever. And I guess I'll tap a Froggy. Okay. Podcast. Okay. Attack with Mirren Spy. Who knows? Maybe they want to kill it. Kill it. Now I can play Frogmite. Untap Ornithopter. Yes. And I got Metallic Rebuke again. Can't do anything about that one. You can draw your 3 cards. Real rough. But I can counter a Chrysalis if it comes down. Ichor Wellspring is fine. Sure. Like, it's good, but it's not the end of the world for me. Oh, we're just going now? All right. Okay. So you get to sweep my Frogmites. That one I will counter. Gixian Infiltrator. Yep. Okay. So I do need some help here. Like, I need to draw the actual thing, which I haven't been able to do. I'm just gonna play this, untap. Whatever. It doesn't much matter. Probably just crack this immediately in case I find the knack. Did not find the knack. Cast Trinket Mage. Yes. Just pick up the Witching Well. Play it. Yep. I guess I keep 1, right? Actually, no. I think I do want 2. Yeah, I do think I want 2. So let's swing. Cast Tooth and tap it to have a blocker. Take your 2 damage. Cast Froggy. Could have probably kept Frogmite in hand for next turn too. I don't know. So I have mana to do everything that I need next turn. Question is it gonna be enough? Jesus. Talk about card draw. Another Gixen Infiltrator doesn't matter. Another Krark doesn't matter. Oh, we are just gonna go right now again. All right, take 5. Hope you don't have a snuff out. You're dead. Okay, opponent concedes. Got him. Got John on game 1. Really cool. Blue Blasts, all of them. Dispels, probably all of them. Don't really want Navigator's Compass. Phyrexian Walker seems bad. Trinket Mage, Mirren Spy, all of these cards seem fine. I probably need to cut like a Tooth of Chiscoria, just as the nature of the thing. The Relic is fine, but I think I can get rid of it. Like, it has text, but it's not the end-all be-all. I need 2 more cuts. I guess I cut the Springleaf Drum. I just really need all the card advantage I can get. Maybe cut like a Banishing Neck. Just play on the Helixes. Yep, keep. I get to start. I have the option of Metallic Rebuke on turn 2. Tooth to the bottom, Thoughtcast to the top. If I do get hit, I can still get a blue, which is pretty important. Okay, nice. So Furnace, I have a red that I can play, that I can use, rather. I do think this is like a Tooth of Chisgoria into Frogmite situation. Pass the turn. Duress. Do I want, like, would I rather protect my Thoughtcast? I guess so, probably. Like, I'm gonna lose this anyway, so I might as well do it the other way so I can keep it. But that is annoying. I also need to play faster. I'm already at 14 minutes. Okay. Thoughtcast. See if it resolves. Resolves. Unfortunately, no land drop, which sucks. Swing. Bump. Pass. Really wanted to hit a land drop here. They are going after their own. Interesting. Actually, really interesting. I was expecting them to come for mine, because, like, making me miss my affinity count is really good. I don't have a ton that I can do here. Swing, bump, Take your 3. Silver Bluff, pass. But obviously hitting a land drop is great here. We're gonna draw more cards. Yep. You're gonna draw more cards. Oh, Troublemaker. Hopefully they go after the tooth. They are coming from my lands. Tough. All right. See, if you had gone after mine first, you could have cut me off of another land already. I don't know. That sucks. Good lord. All right. Attack. Shoot this down. Oh, cards. Yep. I mean, there's not much that I can do about that. I think I'm already gone this game. I missed too many land drops and I had a clutter of 3 drops in hand. You probably just take the Meeting of Minds here to try and stop me from getting out of the mess that I'm in. They went for the Helix. Okay. There's the Chrysalis. And there's a cast down coming. If I miss here, I'm just conceding and going to the next one. I missed. Okay. That wasn't great for me. I don't think I'm changing anything. I think I'm just resubmitting. Unfortunate that we missed so many land drops, but it does happen. Okay. Yes. Hand is like weird, but keeping 7 is really good, and having Metallic Rebuke starting on turn 2 is also really good. Thoughtcast is obviously the nuts. Probably just play Thopter and pass here. I guess I could have played the bridge. I don't know why I played the seat here. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Ooh, yeah, now I'm punished for doing it in that order. Thoughtcast. You're gonna counter it? I'm down with the fight. Cool. Sure, I'll play it. Probably better to play it. Oh, I could have hit for a point of damage. Duress. Well, I'm just casting this then. Nice. Blue, blue. Draw 3. Play Furnace. Unfortunate that it's 3 drops, but okay. Chrysalis. Every time. Obviously good. I'll play it, even though it signals that my hand is kind of weak. But I will just take the chance here to deploy as many of my creatures as I can. Yes. And I will take the Wishing Well. Honestly, just gonna play it. Try to set myself up. So the Galv Blast is only good if they don't sacrifice the things. I think I keep the Steelfin Whale because it's just so likely that my whale is gonna die. Are we attacking? We are not attacking. Honestly, we're not doing anything. Great. Let's Meeting of Minds. You're gonna draw some cards. Okay. Cast down on the whale. Good thing that I kept another one on top. Okay. So there's the whole thing that I mentioned before. So I guess it is Trinket Mage. Probably just grab a Candy Trail. Play it like this. Reverse Engineer to the top. Ornithopter to the bottom. Play land. Swing. This is pretty clear what I'm trying to do. But like, I'll trade this for a Chrysalis or whatever. Okay. Oh, I missed a point of damage again. Tough. All right. You're going to draw more cards. Tough, 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 tough. Yeah, that is a really good play. Yeah, I'm just going to Galv your face. Oh, if they have a refurb, it's actually really annoying too, because then I lose my whale. Opponent seems to be having some trouble with where they're supposed to go from here. Yes, Troublemaker Roof. I assume going after the tooth? Yes. Okay, okay. Let's reverse engineer. I guess I'm tapping the Candy Trail. Draw a bunch. Dang. Play the Steelfin Whale that they know about. Play the Great Furnace. I'm almost halfway through my deck and I still haven't found a Helix. Just a passing of the turn. Sure thing, bud. Let's try to draw some cards. Worked. You're gonna cast down the whale? Go for the throat. Yep, that is a lot of removal. Start out here with the Candy Trail. Sure, I'll just play that out. Oh, guess I need a red mana to do that. Sure, I'll just do this. Considering that they have 4 lands and 4 cards in hand, I would imagine they have a ton of, yeah, like just cards that they're not able to cast right now. I am going to Meeting of Minds here just to see what's up. Okay, because if I somehow hit like a Metallic Rebuke, I might want to counter that. What is this? Is it Breath Weapon? Oh, it's just another Chrysalis. Yeah, well, not much I can do about it. Resolves. I think now is the time where I just shoot this other Chrysalis down. And if this is another oof, it is. I might want to hit my own. Yep, I am just going to destroy it because I want to have access to it later on. Can I draw my thing? Please. Please. Helix. Oh boy. All right. I mean, I'm going to play the Mirran Spy. I don't know what to do here. Over halfway through the deck. Scryed a bunch. No Helixes. Maybe I shouldn't have played this. Maybe that was a mistake. Unfortunate. That was my turn. Like, that was the moment. Yep, I can just have 6 here. Another Mirren Spy. I'll just keep playing lands. I don't know what else to do. I'll keep like 1 in hand to protect from refurb, but it seems like they cut the refurbs from their deck. Yeah, now they got to start drawing nonstop. Yeah, you do you, bud. I'm just gonna be over here wondering when I'm gonna draw my combo piece. Not now, apparently. Pass the turn. One cycles a land. Go bottom on the Lambus. Finds a Pyroblast on top off of a map. Not great for me. Seems pretty strong. Okay, there's the thing. So, look, with the Pyroblast on top, I think I gotta try to go for it now. I'll just attempt to, like, target the Ornithopter, see if it resolves. Hopefully they'll kill the Mirren Spy. It's resolving. Interesting. Okay, Gatekeeper, I guess. Bounce the Ornithopter. Replay the Ornithopter. Target the other one. Nice. They cast down the Mirren Spy. So I get to untap the Thopter. The other one resolves. Opponent takes 1. Play another Mirren Spy. Cast down on it. On the Mirren Spy? Okay, bounce it back to hand. Okay, recast the Mirren Spy. Play Frogmite. Untap the Ornithopter. Bounce Thopter. Replay Thopter. I'm actually going to bounce the Frogmite because it's faster to do the thing. I don't have... it's 1 less click. Concede? Yeah, we beat Jund. And we actually beat Jund with double interaction there at the end that they pointed at the wrong targets. Definitely. They should have just tried to kill the Ornithopter there. But I guess they were playing around me having a second Helix, and we got it. So let's go to our final thoughts. Once again, the 5-0 eludes me. Once again, we come towards the end, and we are 4-1 with this combo deck. Barff, I put a curse upon you. I hope your shoes always tangle themselves in a way where you can never untangle them. And I hope that causes you unimaginable suffering on your day-to-day basis. I'm kidding. Barff is a really nice guy. I wish him nothing but the best. And he is an amazing player, so it's really good to have the chance to play something like this against such a proficient player as Barff on one of our worst matchups, just to see how we can do. And honestly, I don't even think we did that bad. I think we played pretty tightly. I think we did pretty well. And yeah, like I am just consistently winning with this deck right now. And I think that that talks to the ability that the deck has to just be a tempo deck sometimes, be a combo deck sometimes. And I really like all of that. I think that some of the choices are gonna come down to sideboard preference. So I was thinking about how, like, yes, if I knew that I was playing against a bunch of blue-black Fae or blue-black Tarot, I would be playing more Dispels. Or if I knew that I was going to be playing a bunch of like Graveyard Hate, Graveyard decks, maybe I could play more Relic of Progenitors and things of that nature, or you could reorganize the amount of blasts that you have in the sideboard. But the nature of every blue-red deck is that you're going to play a bunch of elemental blasts, and there's not really a ton that you can do about it. They're just too good, and we saw how good they can be. So overall, I am again very pleased with the deck. A little unhappy that it wasn't the 5-0 that I wanted still, but I think it worked. The Trinket Mage package was amazing there. It was great against blue-black Fae, it was great against Jund, and we were just able to do our thing pretty reliably. So I am very happy once again. And please, if any of you are trying this deck out, let me know your configuration. Let me know how you're doing. I'm very happy with the 15th land. I think that was a big thing, and I think that's where I want to be currently. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you're having a great day. Again, check out the Patreon, YouTube subscription thing, and all of that good stuff. And yeah, hope you're great. Love you.